Friday afternoons are my absolute favourite because I always intentionally block off Friday afternoons to work on something really big. So when I was planning this week on Sunday, I planned it all on my Google Calendar, and then I somehow, this is just hilarious, let me just show you. I somehow managed to transfer it in for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, and then I apparently just decided to leave Friday. So the first thing I am going to do this morning is transfer what's on here into here so I know what I'm doing. Like to see my Sainsburys haul. Sainsburys hauls are always good hauls. I got a lot of vouchers, which is quite exciting. I only went to get us something for tea tonight. We never usually get anything in our big shop for... Hello! What did you get from Sainsburys? So I got my favourite wine, which is this one. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Some of this because I'd run out. I've been using this since I was about 13. No lie, it's the best eye makeup remover ever. For tea, I got us some of this pasta, which is so tasty. A sauce to go with it, and obviously you can't have pasta on a Friday without garlic bread. This is to make up for World Pasta Day, which was yesterday, and we didn't have pasta yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. For snacks, I got some kettle chips because they're so nice. And then to go with the pasta, and because we needed some, I got some these. So, all in all, a very, very successful Sainsbury's haul. So now I'm going to make a snack, a cup of tea, and get to work. I am just getting back to someone who's inquired about my coaching packages. The inquiries I get can be all quite different actually in terms of the questions that they have. And this person just sort of wants to know what the package includes. Hello, sweetie. What the package includes, what I can help her with. What do I focus on? Is it just vlog content or is it other things as well? So I always make sure to dedicate a really decent chunk of time for this because I like to reply, not just say, oh, here's the link to my sales page. I really like to give customised sort of feedback because obviously the packages are sort of general packages, but as well, obviously each one is customised to what the person in the situation wants to help in terms of what they want to be coached on. And so I always make sure that I dedicate enough time to reply with sort of a detailed outline of what we could work on, because a lot of people tend to go for the 6-month package because you get 10 calls. Obviously the 3-month package is 5 calls, which doesn't seem like a lot if depending on what you want to achieve. If it's just a crash course on different things, then that's fine, but if it's the overall like online presence, then 6 months is best. But yeah, so I just thought I'd share a little bit of my thought process behind it. I just find the more personal I am with my clients, the better the relationship is from like the get-go. Friday afternoons are my absolute favourite because I always intentionally block off Friday afternoons to work on something really big, as in like a project that's going to take quite a big project to do. So I'm hoping now that I can get a lot of it boxed off. I'm sort of on track with where I want to be, and I think by the end of this I will be. So I'm just going to go all in intensive now on my special project. I bet you're sick of hearing those words. I promise I will tell you about it soon. And yeah, I will let you know how I get on. I think today's vlog is going to be fairly short, but it's just been one of those days where I've just been trying to get as much boxed off as possible for the weekend. It's a lovely evening now. It was pouring down with rain this morning, but it's turned into a nice evening. So I'm going to take, well, I'm supposed to be taking Lola out for a walk soon, but she is currently fast asleep. She always starts off in this bed and is like, oh, I need to stretch out, and then lies here, and then tonight she'll be on there. But yeah, I've got up to where I wanted to with my special project, which means I am on track. So now I've got to sort of move on to the more technical part of it, getting it all set up and ready to go. So yeah, and sometimes I really struggle with technical things. I'm just quite impatient, I think, is the main thing, and I just get really annoyed when things don't work, as you saw by the YouTube video yesterday. But yeah, so some days these vlogs will be more, there'll be more to talk about than others. This afternoon I've just been working on that, and I promise there'll be much more to tell you when I can actually tell you about it. And that will be to come. And I hope you're excited as me.